I'm Sheila Shamay, and I'm back. My camera just cut off, you guys. I don't know. But let's go and get finished with my eyes. And so I'm putting on the Burley branded color tattoo on my eyelids. Alright. That's where we left off at, and that's where we beginning at. Right here. Alright, I used that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use... I am so undecided what I want to do. I'm going to mix 2 shades. Okay. I'm going to mix 2 shades up. I'm going to use this NYX eyeshadow that I had hauled in my video that I just uploaded today. And it's in the color number is ES135, and I do not know how to pronounce it. It looks like a silver taupe shade. Sorry. It looks like a silver taupe shade. So that's how it looks. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab an eyeshadow brush from Echo Tools. And I'm going to put this on my lid. Right there where I put that color tattoo. Right there. Do the other side as well. Okay, I think that's good enough. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go back to my Maybelline New York, the News palette, and I'm going to use the black in this palette right here. And right here in my outer corner, I'm just going to deepen up my corner there to actually define my outer corner here. But I'm using black and not brown. Just to define my eyes a little bit. I love to do this sometimes. I used to do it a lot. I got to place that lately I've been liking smoky eyes that's very neutral and just beautiful, in my opinion. Okay, that's how it's looking. I like that. Okay, I'm going to go over here and do this side. Okay, there we go. That's how I want it. Yeah. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I think I'm done with the News palette. I don't think I have to use it again. The next thing I want to do is go back to the Color Rich palette in the shade Perpetual Nude. And just slightly up here, I'm going to add this pink shade right here. Just right up there next to my, well, right on my brow bone. If I can find, there it is. My brushes is over here in a basket. Alright, I'm just going to use just a little bit of that right here on my brow bone. I just love that color as a transitional color or as a color just to put right here on my brow bone. I just love that little hint of pink there. It's like a pink brown shade that I like. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with the brow color, and it's coming from the same palette, the Perpetual Nude. And I'm just going to make sure that I leave that color on there. Make sure that color is noticeable. Okay, that's how it's looking. However, I'm going to go back over it with that NYX color called, what's it called? Blame It on Midnight. Make sure I didn't go down too far with the highlight underneath my brows. Just blend that all together. Yeah. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to redo my eyeliner because I just feel like it needs to be redone. So I'm going to get my wipes here and clean up this fallout underneath my eyes. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to clean that all up. Alright, so now we're going to put on our, I'm going to put on my eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and tight line my eye again. Okay. Now I use the CoverGirl Ink It in black ink. Okay, now I'm going to take the Rimmel waterproof gel eyeliner in 001 black. I'm going to line my eyes. I can't talk, you guys. So late. I had already, like I said, I already taped the video and Yeah, something happened to it. So, redoing it again. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. I'm just going over what I've already done. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. My eyes are watering up. That fan is blowing over there. My allergies. Okay. Now I'm going to line my bottom lashes. I hope you can see this. Okay. I want the eyeliner super, super bold. If you're wondering why it's taking me so long to put this liner on, I do want it super bold and super, super intense. And I went too far out then. Ah, let me correct that now because it is waterproof. But I like that because the way my eyes water up and all of that, that's really good. Because once I put it on there, it's on there. So I like this gel liner from Rimmel. Okay. There we go. There's the liner. I know it's very, very bold. Very, very strong. But hey, that's the way I want it. It looks exactly the way that I want it to look like. Hold on for just a minute, you guys. I need to clean these. Okay. Okay, you guys. Alright. So now, what I'm going to do, I forgot my eyelash curler. So I'm going to try to just go over my eyelashes again. And I'm using this that I had hauled in my video of from Wednesday. It's from the City Colors. It's called Color Play Super Mascara. Alright, I used this today, so I'm going to use it again. Let me just get my little mirror. And my lashes probably going to look, most likely going to look like they are clumpy, because I'm going back over them again. But like I said, sometimes I like clumpy lashes. It don't bother me. Okay, let me do this side. Yeah, I better stop right there or they're going to be super clumpy. Okay. We'll leave it just like that. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is, hey, we're done with the eyes. This is it on the eyes, you guys. This is it. This is what I've been loving. This is what I've been liking. So, yeah, that's it with the eyes. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, before I put up everything, I'm going to add a little bit more of this color in ES 135, the NYX eyeshadow. I'm just going to put just a little bit back on there. I want it to look really creamy right there. And I didn't braid my lashes. I'm giving my eyelashes a break today. I've been wearing false eyelashes pretty much every day for the whole week. So I'm giving my eyelashes a break. Alright, so now, let's see what I need now. My primer. Now I'm going to take my Black Radiance Complexion Perfection Shine Control Primer. Like I told y'all before, this is my favorite primer. I love this primer. It just keeps my makeup on all day through the heat. Everything. I just love this primer. And it don't take much. It's an awesome primer. I love it. Especially right here on my nose area, because that's where my makeup tends to, when I get out in the heat or when it's real hot, that's where my makeup kind of comes off first. You know, if I don't have a primer on my nose area. Actually, from this area right here between my brows all the way down my nose, and even right here. And even right here on my chin. But more this area right here. This area right here has I mean, my makeup will come off very easily. Okay, so now we're ready for our foundation, or I should say my foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Visible Lift Blur Foundation, if I can say. Let me say that again. L'Oreal Paris Visible Lift Blur Foundation in the color 211 Honey Beige. Okay. I'm going to use that. This is my favorite foundation. I love it. I just can't stop talking about it. It's just, I don't know. It's just awesome. It's awesome. It's my favorite foundation at the moment. And I'm going to use my little foundation brush here. And I am still using those, I'm still using the 6 Plus brushes. But I have to say that the face brushes are shedding. But the eye sets, you know, the eye set brushes are not. So, yeah, you guys, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it was my shampoo. I'm still, all I can do is get another set and see, wash it in another shampoo and see if it would do the same thing. That's all I know to do. If it does, then I will be looking for better brushes. Because I can't stand for my brushes to shed. Don't like that. Sure don't. Don't like it. Alright, I think that's enough. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. And I'm going to blend this out. Give me a second here. Okay. I'm going to blend this out with the 6 Plus face, I don't know, flat top, kabuki brush, whatever this is. But this set, I got a set of 4. They are awesome. I ain't had no problem with those. So I'm happy that I purchased those particular brushes. I love how they are not so long. The handle is short. As you can see, I love that about the brushes. So, I love that set. I wish I had just got like another set, like 2 sets. And I probably will. I'll probably repurchase another set of these. And these are so soft on the skin. Just love it. I love this foundation. Oh, it feels so good on my skin. I just love it. Okay, there's the foundation. Now we're going to go ahead and get the concealer. The concealer is the same thing. L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Concealer in 303 Medium. That's what I'm going to use. This kind of gives me a highlighted look because it is a little light, but I like it that way because I've been into concealing. So I'm going to use this other 6 Plus brush. As you can tell, it's got the small handle and I like that. I can use this type of brush better than the longer handle brushes. believe it or not. These might be considered traveling brushes, but yeah, I like it. I'm going to blend in my concealer with this brush. Looks like a pencil. And that concealer already has gave me a highlighted look underneath my eyes. So I really don't have to use a highlighter there if I don't want to. But, you know, depending on how highlighted I want my under eyes to look, or the area underneath my eyes, you know, it just depends on how highlighted I want it to look. So, yeah. All right. Now we're ready to highlight. And for highlights, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in Light. Okay? I'm going to use this. I'm going for a real highlighted look, so yeah, I'm going to brighten the area up a little bit lighter. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to blend this out, and to blend this out, I'm going to use this brush right here by Echo Tools. I love this brush. It is called, what is this called? Skin Perfecting Brush. I do use it as a foundation brush as well sometimes, but I've been using it to highlight with, like the blend highlighter, or when I want to contour. Different ways you can use this brush. Okay. Just blending that out. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, there's one thing that I just noticed. And let me get my eyebrow brush, not brush, but my eyeliner pencil in dark brown, is that I can tell that I got that highlighter color on my brows. So yeah, putting the color back on there on my brows. There we go. Now, okay,